In today's video, I'm going to be full guiding you to improving your mechanics and getting better at Fortnite. If you master all of these drills, it will help you improve your movement, your muscle memory, and overall your building and editing consistency. Even if you're not able to use all of these drills in real game, it's still a good routine to do. So let's get straight to it. First off is an infinite 90. All you have to do is place floors and stairs, but you have to position yourself at the bottom of your ramp so you don't get stuck. You can do most of these drills about 5 times in a row and you're good to go. Next up is something called Thwifo Cone. A lot of players, including myself, use this mechanic to get high. It's really strong and it's really fast. All you do is swing walls and cones behind you to protect yourself from the enemy. Just remember to not place cones too low or too high or you will mess it up. Next up is just a basic double edit. Place a ramp, floor and a cone and just double edit through them. Next is a trimple edit, same as the double edit, but you have to place a wall and edit through them. Also, the main thing you should focus on while doing these drills is crosshair placement. We are gonna be moving on to the cone flips now. One of the best, fast and low match safe high ground retake in my opinion. If you see any of my other videos, I always use this retake. It's too strong. And it's not that complicated either if I'm being honest. And obviously try to get this done 5 times in a row like other ones and move on to the next thing. And that brings me to ramp flips now. It's the same thing, you have to flip it other way around but with just a ramp. Next up is the side ramp flips. This kind of looks like Mongrel Classics, but this helps you out getting more flexible with your mechanics. By the way, I'm going through this really fast and for some of you that are trying these drills out for the first time, this might be a little too quick for you. So try to keep up and the more you do them, the easier they will get. Alright, next up is side cone flips. This is similar to the other one but with cone. Again, this helps you out with being more flexible and for this one you need to focus on timing and crosshair placement. Do this drill 5 times in a row and move on to the next thing. We will now move on to the cone drags. I suggest you don't skip out on this drill because it helps you out with your muscle memory. Whenever you're trying to box someone, you should always drag cones first in their box if you can. This is very simple but really effective drill. Next, we're gonna practice edit coursing down. Place a stair, floor and another stair and just edit through them. This is a bit hard and even I struggle myself on this as well. Next up is a sway repeat. All you do is place walls and stairs on top of you and just do this on repeat. This is a very good mechanic to know because if someone is on top of you, if you're quick enough you can block their shots. And if you combine them with other retakes you can still high ground from them. Okay, now we are gonna be heading on to the one and only side jumps. One of the best retakes of all time in my opinion. The first challenge is nailing down infinite side jumps in a row, where you have to land on top of a ramp every time you do a side jump. And if you don't jump correctly every time, you will mess up quickly. But as I said, if you nail this down like I am here, that means you already advanced at basic side jumps. Okay, now there are many different ways of side jumps, so here is the next one. For this one you have to jump on top of a ramp, but you have to be facing forward. Keep doing this on repeat until you can do them infinitely. For this one, just do the same thing but on the other side. Keep doing these drills until you are comfortable with doing them both. We're gonna be moving on to the sprint side jumps now. Sprinting just makes everything kind of easier and also faster. Anyone I get in a build battle with, I always use my sprint for the most of my retakes. Just sprint out to the side, place a floor in the ramp like other ones, but also place walls. You can make many combos with sprint side jumps, which I'm gonna be showing soon. And the last one is sprint side jump, but with the high walls. This is a bit more advanced and I even struggle to get this down every single time as well. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys this on cone flip, but if you are able to do them with editing floor as well, then you absolutely should. Cause when you're using these retakes in build fights and you may do a cone flip, if you don't also place a floor and edit through it, then your enemy might. And we all know how bad it is to run into your enemy's floor. And because of that, your whole movement is gonna be gone. And you have to start doing another retake now. So if you can, I would absolutely practice placing and editing floors too. We're gonna be moving on to the combos now. First combo is gonna be Thwifo Cone into a side jump and into a sway retake. This is a super easy way to get high ground if you can pull it off. I did this retake so many times that I don't even need to think about it anymore. It's already in my muscle memory. That's why I'm telling you to do all of these drills, cause then you can do them without even thinking about them. And this retake is literally combined with what we learned today. So if you practice them first and then try this retake, then it won't be any difficult, trust me. Next one is a combo number 2. What you basically do is, first you double edit, then you place a wall and another 2 walls on the side, while also jumping on top of your ramp and putting cone on top. Then you edit that cone and do that one more time, but this time place 2 walls and edit through one. Then just top it off with a sway retake and then side jumps, but I messed it up. You don't have to exactly do this retake, but what I'm trying to tell you guys here is you can make up your own combos with different drills that we learned today. Next up is just a wall and a ramp edit course. Just place walls and stairs and edit course through them. I'm literally able to do them forever without even messing up. But once you do that, we're gonna be doing the same thing but now edit coursing down. So this is kinda like a combo too. And listen, don't complain about it being hard because I'm 60 ping and I can do this myself as well. And that tops it off for the end of this video. Trust me guys, practice these drills and you'll see crazy improvements in your mechanics and gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you at least learned a few things. And I also hope you guys take my advice and train your mechanics because they are one of the most important things in Fortnite and will always be. I also have a lot other tutorial posted by the way, and one of them is how to fight smarter. And you can watch that right now if you just click on this vid.